Stylistic versatility, whilst maintaining consistent standards, is just one of the many things that distinguishes the talent that is Bashiyra. Soulful, mesmerising and smooth are just a few of the words that describe her inimitable voice. With a repertoire that spans reggae, soulful house, neo-soul and jazz, Bashiyra has an ability to captivate, move and entertain diverse audiences. The greatest example of this capability was her rousing performance at the opening ceremony of the London 2012 Paralympic Games and a subsequent personal thank you letter from UK Prime Minister David Cameron. Never one to rest on her laurels, the multi-award winner leapt into spring 2013 by setting a new world record. Bashiyra became the first independent artist to achieve 4 concurrent positions in one chart. The consecutive releases I Won't Worry, You Haven't Seen Nothing Yet, The You in Me and Don't Get in My Face all charted in the top 50 R&B charts DPP USA, whilst the heavy hitter I Won't Worry simultaneously held the number 1 position on the Urban R&B Crossover Top 40 Breakouts chart USA and the number 30 position on the Sweet Rhythms chart UK, having previously peaked there at number 2. Bashiyra established her career in the 90s, working as a backing singer for the artists ranging from the iconic Queen, Michael Bolton, to the legendary Patti LaBelle and Diana Ross. Her prowess as a songwriter, producer and arranger has been recognised by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees Gamble and Huff, the production duo responsible for the sound of Philadelphia. 2009 saw the release of her refreshing debut, Thought You Knew, a balanced mix of neo-soul, jazz and dance, harnessed by her rich, soulful and emotive voice. This successful self-release led to Bashiyra receiving the Soul Baby Live Award 2011. In the same year, Black Women in the Arts awarded Bashiyra the Nina Simone Award for outstanding work in the area of jazz, which was acknowledged and endorsed by the official legacy estate of Dr. Nina Simone. The London-based singer, songwriter, producer and arranger performs internationally and has passport stamps from all continents. She was the first international artist to sign a production deal with NuVybe Records USA, the label headed by H.Middleton, an industry veteran who has worked with Raheem DeVaughn, Teddy Pendergrass, Mary J. Blige, Al Green, Ann Nesby, Phyllis Hyman and Kenny Lattimore. Never one to keep her talents to herself, Bashiyra has spearheaded various educational initiatives that utilise the power of music. As a vocal coach, she has facilitated singing, songwriting and composition workshops in schools across many boroughs, including the London Borough of Westminster. Dedicated music establishments which have utilised Bashiyra's coaching skills include the Minnie Music Company and the Rock School. The most recent educational project is a literacy and numeracy program which aids school children and adults. 2014 will see the official international release of the sophomore album Independent, with full orchestral support, which is sure to deliver more chart climbers and accolades, with production credits to H.Middleton, Peter Moore Productions, L.A. Reid and Amar Naik. Bashiyra will write with Crystal Johnson, who has written for Mariah Carey, Jennifer Hudson, Anthony Hamilton and Angie Stone, and Richard Rudolph, who co-wrote the Minnie Riperton classic, Loving You. So Bashiyra is now embarking on the following exciting creative assignments. The release of her new EP, One Shot at Love, on Expansion Records UK. The release of her sophomore album, Independent USA. Bashiyra will continue her works as vocal coach, singing lecturer, current industry professional spearheading creative campaigns and projects across the UK to enrich the minds of young and old alike with her intuitive, empirical arts. She'll embark on international travel to Germany, the Caribbean, the USA, South Africa, Denmark, Spain, Belgium and France, to name but a few places. And she might even go to the moon. But seriously, she just might. A formidable force, so anything is possible.